It's no bake, so delicious and really easy to make. It's my no bake pumpkin cheesecake. You just need a pie tin. I'm just going to give it a spray with some cooking spray. I'm going to start by crushing these up in a blender. I'm going to melt a half a cup of unsalted butter in the microwave. You just need 3 tablespoons of brown sugar and about a half to 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm going to pour my melted butter over this, and I'm going to use a fork to get it nice and combined. Now we're just going to press this into a pie plate, covering the bottom and going up the sides. And I'm just going to use a spoon to start pressing this, and I'm just going to chill it. You don't have to, but I'm going to because the filling that goes in is cold. For the filling, you are going to need 8 ounces of the cream cheese, and then a 1/4 cup each of the brown sugar and the powdered sugar. So I'm gonna cream this first. Get it nice and smooth. Make sure it's not pumpkin pie filling. It's 100% pureed pumpkin. And I am going to scoop it out onto paper towels, and I'm just gonna try to press as much liquid of this as I can. Mix that in really well. And scrape down my bowl and do that again. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon each of ginger, cloves, and nutmeg. Give it 1 more scrape, and I'm going to measure out 3/4 cup of the heavy whipping cream. And I'm just going to whip this until it's nice and thick and fluffy and stiff. All right, let's check it. You want nice, really stiff peaks. You want this very firm. All right, when it's just about done, this is when you'll want to sweeten it a little bit. I'm going to add about 1/4 to 1/3 cup of sugar. I'll start with a little, and then I'll taste it and then decide if I want to add more. Yep, a little bit more. Gently fold the whipped cream into the pumpkin mixture. If you overdo it, it's gonna fall flat. So just go around and then kind of through, around and over. Kind of just gently pressing it. You can make this and put it in your pie tin and freeze it until you're ready to eat it. Just move it to the fridge a few hours before serving. It's nice and set. Unless you're not gonna add any like whipped topping or frosting on top, you can fill it all the way up if you're not going to do that. I like to go just a little bit lower than the top of the crust because I am going to add some whipped cream frosting. I'm gonna put it in my freezer just so it will chill quicker. Pop that in my freezer. Okay, I have my no-bake pumpkin cheesecake all set up, ready to decorate. I'm actually gonna do a braid on here. I have the Wilton 1M tip, and I'm just gonna start on the outside and make a little diagonal coming in, and then a little bit lower on the inside. I'm gonna go over that. And I just go back and forth. And the next piece of the braid will cover the ending of the one before it, if that makes sense. No air bubbles. There you go, my no-bake pumpkin cheesecake. Really easy and so good.